Hello everybody, this is UltraTrashVids here, and we are playing a game called Europa Universalis 4, otherwise known as EU4, and we're doing an achievement run today for the whole of Africa. We are going to be the Congo, and we're going to try to see how far we can get. I really want to get this achievement. I've tried a few times already, and let's see how far we can get. So we're gonna boot up here. We're gonna do Iron Man mode, and you can see I have one there. I also tried in the previous iterations of EU4, so we're gonna try this again. So whole of Africa. Yeah, like the spelling. Two F's. The two F's in there. Ooh. That's it. Start Iron Man mode. And while we're loading up the game here, I'm just going to be trying out a few game series on the channel here. Try to get it out once a week, either EU4 or whatever, just for fun. If people are interested, I'll continue making these types of videos. Otherwise, it's just something fun to do. So if you're interested, like, subscribe, all that sorts of jazz, that'll be very much appreciated. Alright, with that being said, here we open it up, and they've changed a few things since the last time I played here, but I know that even though we have a merchant here, we're kind of out of range for any of these, like even to try to do the Ivory Coast. I remember at one point in time we were allowed to, we were able to reach it. So early game, Navy doesn't really matter, but I'm not disassembling these guys, so we're just gonna mothball the fleets. So start here, the second one here. Also, I apologize in advance if you hear any noise in the background. I don't really have that good of a setup. Just kind of a snowball mic and a computer and all that sorts of nonsense here. So we mothballed our fleet. We're going to do our army before we get too into it. So we start off with 8 infantry, 2 cav. We're going to want 4 cav. Early game, it's going to make a difference. Late game, it's not going to matter. So we're going to go 2 cav there. And I didn't get enough monies, so we're gonna do all these estates. So I want to do a religious state, so we're going to get 1 admin a month extra. Advisor cost, we'll do clerical advisory, typical standard. And I think there was one other one, missionary strength, tolerance of every own province, is either Congo culture group or has an accepted culture against religious society. No, religious diplomats, that's who we're going to want. And we're just going to do 3 for now. Then we go to the money. We're also going to want monthly military power. We're going to want, let's see here, strong duchies. And we're going to want that maybe later on. Grant court positions. Which one am I looking for? Right of council. Is that the one? No. Okay, diplomatic annexation. Levies. I think maybe we're gonna do levies. Exempt from seas land. No, that was not the one. And we'll go right of council. And we're gonna do the merchant guild. We don't care about Diplo too much. Patronage of the arts we're not gonna do here because we want tax. We're gonna do a free enterprise. And we're going to do private trade fleet. And ship trade power. And control over monetary policy. Okay, that being said, we're going to seize this, and we're going to do a diet, and we're going to do base tax on Songo for 3, no, and no. So we're going to do base tax in Songo for 3. We could probably do that right now. Oh, no, we cannot. Okay. Then we're going, we're going to take up some debt. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's get our discipline. Not for that much though. Land maintenance modifier, why not? We're gonna boost out military. Improve relations is a good idea. And missionary strength. We're gonna be the religious center of the world. We're gonna select discipline, 2.5% for the discipline. Moravi. And not much we can do there. There was one other one I wanted to do. Where's the draft ships? Diplomatic trade efficiency. Every own province. Seat decisions. Enable the state to merchant guilds. Draft ships for war. That's the one you want. It'll definitely help out in the long run, and we're just going to shut that off for now. We're not selling titles. We can't assign the merchant. That's all good. So now we have some monies. We can start doing these two guys down here, and we're gonna take the free company. Then we're gonna go here to military. I'm not wasting the mill power for that, so we're gonna give the military command. He's a pretty decent guy. Put him on there. 2-star, not too shabby at all. Mr. Nivua. Okay, then we're gonna start building our spy network on this guy here. Covert action, build spy network. And build spy network. And we're actually, sometimes I go for Mutapa, but they really have good gold provinces. So we're actually going to want to take that for ourselves in the future. So Kilva doesn't know we exist. And they usually become super powerful in the early stages of the game if they're able to take out Mutapa and all these guys down here. So we're going to improve relations with them. And while we're waiting on this stuff here, we got a little bit of a deficit going. We're going to tick it up to 3 game ticks. And we're gonna load. So we'll let it go for a couple days. Wait for that permaclaim. Oh, somebody offered an alliance. Mission fulfilled. Found an army. And we got that. And you got Yaka and Kasanje. Kasanje, I want to eat. And Yaka is where? Yaka. Ishindi. Yaka. Nope, we don't want them. We have our permaclaims, so we're gonna pause on improving relations with Kilva. We're gonna wait a few days here, pull the army up. Usually they're gonna go to Songo, so we're gonna pull those guys there, and then my vassals will come up and swoop that way. Before these guys get an alliance, we're gonna declare. Oh, we haven't got the claim yet. Now we got the claim. We're gonna declare war on these guys. We're waiting on our diplomat to come back. Okay. Who else wants to... Lunda? Lunda... Nah, you guys can all get out of my screen. I don't want your pudding. No pudding. Okay. And we're gonna want to take a look at our interest here. I think that's pretty good, all those permaclaims. So we'll get everybody into the spots. And wait here. Wait for number 10. There we go. Okay. Declare war on him before he gets an ally. And I'm gonna carpet bomb him. Just like this. These guys have an ally with Lunda. And Lunda is this guy over here. So as long as... Perfect. So now we're going to take our guy out. And we're going to consolidate our forces in the province of here. Let's see here. Yep, permanent claim. Tayo is going to become ours. Everybody's going to go up that way. Let the mercs siege it out so we don't lose too much manpower. Okay. Get everybody over to Sonyo. And we can upgrade that, so we'll do one more. I know it's not very cheap, but it is what it is. We are not doing any states. Oh, is that actually blocked out of there? It might be. I might not be able to do the estate modifier. Huh! Look at that. Okay. Supply limit. 14 to Mbata. Institutions, we wouldn't have any of that stuff yet. But my estate bar, the edicts are out of range here, so we're gonna have to fix that afterwards. Yaka, are we ready to go to war with Yaka? Lunda, they have a combined force of 12k. We can take them. Ah, balls. Balls, balls, balls. And more balls. Wait for that province to tick out. So we can get the Merc Company, the Free Company back. I'll have to fix that afterwards. Actually, we can fix that now. If we go to GUI, we're going to go 2.8. Apply. So when we restart the game, it'll show. Let's see here. You haven't allied with anybody yet. This spy network is not gonna matter soon. Ontario. And we'll get these guys occupied. Maybe come down into here. We'll give this to Ndongo. So that, there we go. Perfect. And sue for peace. We're going to take your province. We're going to take all your money. Which is 15 ducats. Wow. And we are going to core these guys. Okay, next war. You don't want to stop, because if you stop, you're gonna be in some doo-doo. If you calls Kalundaway in here, you really don't want to fight that. Oh, we gotta wait for you to come. Okay, so now we're gonna go improve relations with Kilva again. And come here, declare on Yaka, and we're gonna take Yaka. War, perfect. Drop it in. Bring you down. Let the mercenaries do the sieging. No rest for the wicked. Alright. I could have gave this to Loongo, but for him to core it. But there's really no point. He doesn't have a whole lot of space to go. I kind of want him just to colonize over here and go up. So hopefully he gets colonization. And then this guy will feed a little bit of them. But it won't be too bad at all. Can we do that yet? Nope. Okay, take these guys out. And was it a stack wipe? It was a stack wipe. Look at that. Alright, we're already ahead of the game. And as we go on here, the siege will happen pretty quick. Yes, I know I'm being very inefficient. I could just carpet all of them, but I don't know what he's got over this way. So we'll slowly go towards Mr. Lunda. We're gonna detach a siege there. Oh, not split the unit. Detach a siege. And we're gonna go over this way. I think we should still be able to take how much army he has left over here. Just depends how big it is. Because mainly in the first 10 years, you want to get all this, and you want to vassalize all these guys up. You want to vassalize one big guy up here. Then you want to move down into this area, get the gold mine from Mutapa, so you can make massive amounts of money, and then you'll focus on colonizing crap ton. We don't want to fight the Europeans too early on in the game. And then there's this guy over here. So we're actually going to take a freaking battleground. So we're actually going to detach a siege. And we're going to detach a siege. 3.6 and 4.9. And let's see if we can bait him out of here. Or my vassal, Ndongo, will come and screw up my whole plan. Great idea. Can we do that yet? That's 72. Jesus Christ, dude, an estate edict might be better to pay for it. Yeah, it's too high up though. When we reset, we'll fix all that sort of stuff. No problem at all. We don't have a spy network on this guy here, so let's get a spy network going to kind of help us get the siege to go faster. Yeah, you're gonna get 10 influence. Blah 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 blah. And then Kasanje is allied with a bunch of guys. So then now we'll get these guys going. Yaka. Can't believe that siege hasn't broken yet. Oh, where does army go? Oh, he's coming up from behind here. Ah, you freaking bastard. Freaking bastard. That's what she is. Okay. Let's march back. Let's see if we can scare him off. Get off my capital. You bastard! Stop being a bastard! Get off of my capital! You're causing me unnecessary devastation! You crack man! You serious? You don't have any manpower there? Okay, well, this doesn't matter anymore. We're going to improve relations with one of these guys over here. Hopefully, who can we improve relations with? Actually, we're gonna want a free guy to do a bunch of stuff. Or we're gonna recruit before they get into battle there. Even though I didn't want to do it. And then Songo can have 3. And there we go. Awesome. Get that guy out of here. Of course I'm going to take a terrain penalty. Not fixing that. Ooh, come on, 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 come on. Oh, balls. Okay, that's fine. Retreat. We're just gonna take everybody. Two, 3, 4. Oh, we haven't occupied that yet. Yeah, you siege down my vassal. That's fine. I'll break this. Then we're gonna fully annex everybody. Yeah, 44 aggressive expansion. I don't care. And take everything. Now people are gonna start getting really mad with us. So we're gonna go up this way. Oh, why are you going down there? And then we're gonna core all that we can core. Actually, cancel. Reduce. Core all. We got some corruption. Root out some corruption. Oh my god, are you serious? Why? What? Sure, you can have a royal marriage. Don't quite understand. Yeah, you're all threatened by me, I get it. You have who as an ally? Kasanje, Luba. Okay, so we're going to want to build a spy network on you. Build. Oh. Where are you? Covert. There we go. Spy network. And we're going to Kasanje, truce with Choki. Or is Choki up for grabs? Now, who are you allied with? Oh, you might be weak. Okay, that's... You like us, though. Yeah, we're going to want to eat you next. Build spy network. Okay. Yeah. 4 cav. Great. Great, great, great. At least you're retreating inside the country. King of Tasso called rules over. Historically, we did not have any dispute. What do we get? Local goods produced, 100% local autonomy. Okay. Sweet. More money. A lot of unrest there, but it'll work itself out. Yeah. Shattered retreat. Oh no. Oh no. Royal marriage for my other vassal. That's fine. How far down are you going? Come back up here, please. Can we core anything? Core all. We're going to take a little bit of a hit, which is to be expected. Can we do anything with you? No. So we're going to recover a little bit. We're going to sit and recover, get rid of these freaking rebels. And then we'll go right to war again. Like I said before, this is basically the name of the game. You want to get all this crap going on. We might have to restart because we're going to want to get feudalism going. Yeah, we're going to take another loan. That's fine. We'll sack them all in here. And let's go. Locked in. Come on. Yeah. You're dead. Perfect. Where is... These guys come over here. We're gonna get the one leader. And then we're going to put all these units together. We're going to pause. Hold shift while lead to... Yep. That will help. Perfect. We'll sit over here. Alright, can we sit over there? 14, yep. Perfect. Core all. Next core. Heavy admin. Yeah, I know I can sell titles, but we're not going to sell titles. Unless... 19%. So if I sell 10% of Crown Land, I'll have 9% left. Kinda don't want to do that. Okay, can we get the Ivory Coast yet? Nope, still nothing. Yeah. Okay. Replenish up. Lose a bit of monies. It's fine. It's fine. How are we doing with the Great Kilva? They still don't know we exist, eh? Which attitude? We are friendly with them. Let's see if they like us. Might not have... Can we royal marry them? I don't remember if we can. Economy... influence actions... oh, there it is. Dynastic... We can royal marry them. Let's put you on hold. Royal marry the Kilvas. Yay! Perfect. That's what we want. Next is Alliance. 43. Okay. We'll keep that going then. We have a spy network on you. Do we? Who do we have a spy network with? Or these guys? We have building spy network. Somebody, I think I was doing this one. Cuba. Build spy network. There we go. Okay. Now we build up our army again. Shift consolidate. Get things going. These guys are almost back to normal. Shift consolidate. Perfect. Manpower is a little bit lacklustered right now. And we can almost make a core. We're going to be taking another loan, obviously. Yeah, there's another court. There's another core. And we will wait. If we declare war on Mr. Cuba. Hey. 24 against 19. We don't have manpower. Choke likes us. Can we vassalize them? What happens if I declare war on them? Just Kasambe, which are these guys over here. Or take you on. So it looks like maybe those guys. And you are 18 to 19. Yeah, we're gonna take Kajonanda and Kahuba, which is this guy, and this guy. We'll be able to do that. So we'll just hang tight for a little bit and take a deficit. Retreat. We're collecting here. Hostile trading, trade, no policy, improve relations. We still don't have enough range, eh? That's insane. I can't even believe that. Oh, okay. We'll want to improve relations with our guys next. So for now, I guess we just play. So a few things I want to discuss though, like a little off topic from EU4 gameplay, but for this channel we're going to do a bunch of different stuff, interesting ideas, and just random. Sometimes it'll be gameplay videos, other times it'll be songs or whatever imaginatory thing you can come up with. Okay, so they're neutral with us, and we're minus 8%. So if we curry favors with Kilwa, we might be able to coax them into a friendly attitude with us to get an alliance. Let's see here. Ask access. I could ask for the favors, trade favors for trust. That's what we want. So hopefully curry favors works. These guys, I think we're gonna go to war with Kasanje afterwards. We just need to get our guys back in good shape. Mothball the fleet. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I think though this is where we're gonna call it for today. For next time, we'll continue on. We'll declare war probably on this guy here. We got a little bit of manpower to recover. We're gonna put some estate edicts on because I've fixed that, and hopefully we can get the Age of Discovery going so we can get some colonization happening. Yeah. Oh, I can interest my vassal into colonizing these guys here before we go. But yeah, alrighty. See you guys next time. This is UTV signing out.